Hello, Coinfluencers. Yes, it is September 1st. We have passed out of August and we are now in phase 5 of Coinfluence, and we are counting down to our listing on November the 17th. Now, today, I thought I would just speak a little bit about one of my favorite websites, newsletters, Twitter feeds, podcasts. I thought you might get an interest in it. So it's called Bankless. And one of the really cool things about it is level up weekly and go bankless. It's time to break up with your bank and join the movement for sovereign finance. DeFi at its best. Build your own crypto know-how with Bankless. So if you're really trying to understand the crypto space a little bit and particularly understand it from a lot of different angles and themes, I find this is a great resource. So big shout out to the folks at Bankless. We are little tiny. They are big, 80,400 followers that get it, that are following them already right now here. But I am sure on newsletters, subscriptions, and everything else, people are certainly getting lots of information from these guys. So chuckle here this morning was their pinned tweet. This is how much the bank trusts you. Yeah, we all remember. Well, some of you may not remember the days when you'd actually have to go into a bank and fill out a paper form to make a withdrawal, and they even chained the pens. Now, in COVID times, we go into a bank, we take out a pen, it has to be put in the dirty pen pile so it can be decontaminated again before someone uses it again. In these days, you could stick that pen up your nose, and the next person that comes along would have to use that same pen. So, anyway, let's go past the pen since we're all into electronic banking now. We'll skip by the promoted tweet, but they've got some really interesting stuff on here. Like, are you familiar yet with Solana? There's a great interview and some information around on that as well. Lots of stuff on all the different upcoming coins, platforms, and tokens. Of course, they have some really good uh, episodes, podcasts that you can dig into a little bit and really understand some of the core trends and things that are happening in the background. So, strongly recommend that you jump out and creep these guys out at Bankless. I think that they're well worth the follow, and I really wanted to make sure that I did a shout out to them today to say thank you. And hey, listen, if you guys want to come on to the Coinfluence, I'm happy to have a chat with you, or vice versa. If you'd like to have me on Bankless, I would be very happy to do that at Inspired Eggs on Twitter or on Telegram. Inspired Eggs. So just in case. Now let's jump over quickly to our own Twitter feed and see what's been happening here with Coinfluence. Of course, as everyone knows, our first celebrity was out there, and Bow Wow came on and joined us. We're looking forward to doing some more stuff with him, but we are getting very close to completing negotiations on our second celebrity. And keep in mind, right? Everyone keeps saying, when's the next celebrity coming? When's the next celebrity coming? These are long-term partnerships. So we're going to bring a celebrity on. We're going to do some interesting things with them. But I mean, Coinfluence is here to stay. So don't worry if it's taking a little longer. These things take time to negotiate. And one of the key things too is that when an influencer comes on board, particularly a celebrity influencer, they want to do their own due diligence and make sure that we're not a scam, we're not a rug pull, we're not something like that, because that will tarnish and reflect poorly on their brand. So keep your eyes open, keep your guesses coming, keep the excitement brewing. We do have some more exciting things in the pipeline on that side. Now, the other thing you'll notice that we, like I mentioned earlier, we've passed into phase 5, and the theme I touched on yesterday, which I'll expand on more this week, is the idea of Coinfluence being a full end-to-end platform for new blockchain ideas. That means both from a due diligence management perspective of helping them understand what needs to be done to make their project a reality, to helping fundraise for a project or provide initial seed funding for the project, and then to help with getting the influencers and recognition on board so they can actually complete their own funding. So whole thing, end to end, complete solution, which is really what our goal is for building this launchpad. So anyway, also for those of you who didn't catch it, I launched a quick little down and dirty contest on our Telegram channel to see who could get the most referrals in this week. So make sure you are sharing and trying to get in your Telegram referrals. You could have a chance to win 15,000. That's 15,000 CFLU just for you. So anyway, I'm John, Inspired Eggs on Telegram and on Twitter. I hope everyone has a wonderful September 1st, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.